nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Welcome back, everyone. So nice to see you joining me here for a Wednesday unboxing. That's right, we bring you an unboxing every Wednesday. In fact, a brand new video every day of the week. So please hit that subscribe and help support some sponsor-free, corporate-free YouTubing. Now, Wednesdays, we get to see something new. Hey. Oh, I love that, don't you? Now, today's special, so to speak, is going to blast us off to the stars. In fact, it's going to do it in a style that may seem familiar, of course, but new at the same time. So why don't you join me, my friends, and together you and me will go down to the table and find out what's in the Pixie's box. All right, I'll see you all down there. Tiny Epic Galaxies Blast Off, the newest addition to the Tiny Epic Galaxies family inside the larger Tiny Epic universe. So let's, I'm very curious to see about this, see what the difference is. It seems like this was streamlined, the rules are streamlined or something. I wouldn't imagine that they needed to be streamlined, but I could be wrong about that. Why don't we open it up? And we'll find out what's going on. So, Foo, my man, if we can get that blade out of you, just stop dancing around. Just come, get, come on, stop. All right, thank you very much, Foo. And now let's move you over here to a safe location, out of the way. There you go. All right, now time to get this unboxed officially. So please, my friends, remember, always cut away from yourself. And there we go. Got the plastic off. You can see a little bit better, less of a shine. All right. So again, Scott Almes, the genius behind the series. And this says, blast off and complete an intergalactic conquest for the greatest planets across the universe. In Tiny Epic Galaxies Blast Off, you are the supreme commander of your own galaxy, and you will compete against other galactic leaders to colonize the most sought-after planets. You will be managing resources and expanding your galactic footprint. Guide your Starfleet wisely, and if you can create the most powerful galaxy, you will claim victory of the entire cosmos. Oh, nice. Okay. If you're familiar with Tiny Epic Galaxies, or even Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxies, you kind of knew that part already, didn't you? Oh, tight box, big fingers. There we go, I can feel it. It's given. One of the problems of having fingers like Vienna sausages. Okay. Kind of dark, like black and white. Cover in the rule book. I mean, it's not really black and white. It's just very, very subdued, very faded kind of stylistic look. Now, offhand, the majority of the components, though not all, are very similar to the original base game, as is the setup. Interesting. Keep track of everything. I mean, quick, very, very quick glance, although I can see a couple of minor differences jumping out at me. I have the feeling that since I know and understand tiny epic galaxies, this might be an easy take for me. Let's see, we got some dice. All right, what kind of these? Let's see. Dice for resources and everything. See some differences, at least in the icons. Maybe not with the meaning of them. I'll have to look that up in the rule book. I want to see the cards. Okay, so these are the new cards. All the backs are the same, so I'm imagining it's the same deck, the Planet deck. Okay. Yeah, you can see some differences in the iconography if you're familiar with the original Tiny Epic Galaxies. But I have a feeling that they kind of mean a lot of the same things. I also noticed that the planets don't have names. And their drawings are, I don't know, a little more comical. I was going to say childlike, but no, that's wrong. I think comical. I miss the names on the planets. I do. I thought that was kind of fun. You know, and it also speaks more while you're playing the game. You didn't just conquer this planet. You conquered Typhon, or, you know, whatever name they have for it. I think that's a little more potent. Okay. Now we get to see all the little chits and tokens and slide bars to help keep track of your stuff. There, that's better. It's in focus. So there's one for each of the players of this. You can see. Now the ships I'm looking at while I'm pulling these out look a little bit better because they have these designs on them. And the original one didn't. The original one did not have these designs on it. I mean, it looks cool. I don't really think it's needed, but it definitely does. There we go. It definitely does look cool. First player token. Resource cubes, energy. Yeah. And that's the entirety of the bag. I really don't think I need to pull each and every one of them out. You should have a pretty good idea. But I'm going to keep these out for a moment, though. As we're going to look at this. Talk about perfectly packed in there. Don't need the blade for this. Just need better fingers. There we go. So these are the activation bay, which we remember from the original game. Converter looks, I don't know the iconography yet, but it kind of looks cheaper. And then the player boards, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're gonna use these sliders like this, I'm betting. Right? Keep track of everything. So there you go, the official unboxing of Tiny Epic Galaxies Blast Off. So we'll check out the rules at some point upcoming. I will have a playthrough of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a how-to play. I'll do a playthrough of it, that's for sure. And since I also have ultra tiny epic galaxies, I guess I'll do a comparison between all three. So there you go, the unboxing, right back to the boxing. Tiny Epic Galaxies Blast Off. Gamelyn Games, Scott Alms. Thank you very much for joining me here for this unboxing. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.